And I'm joined now by Suzette Ramdanie-Linton. And Suzette is the Assistant Vice President for Sales and Services. And we're going to talk about the heart of the dream. Yeah, we're getting the keys to your dream for home and also ownership here today. But savings is what's going to make it happen. If you are not liquid when the moment arrives, nothing can go on for you. So Suzette is here to help us understand how we can prepare ourselves in the savings portfolio, lay the foundation and get the soil ready so that when the time comes for us to make our purchase and investment, we are ready. But before we get to that, from your perspective, what has been the energy and the feedback on the ground?
On the ground, it has been an absolutely fantastic day. We have a number of new members, prospects, persons on the road wondering what's happening, that they're all coming in, and the way we are set up today to actually take you through the entire journey of home ownership or owning your own motor vehicle. It's really flowing so well, and the customers who are coming in are really appreciating. The energy is extremely high. Our banking hall, as you know, our bank is open today, our average branch. For a beautiful setup. The team members are there opening accounts, giving out information. The pre-qualifications are going on. The applications, we're getting applications as well.
The people are serious.
The people are serious.
They're serious and ready to go.
They're serious and ready to go. So it's been an absolutely wonderful day so far.
Now, one of the things that you have to have as gas in the tank to be ready to go is savings. And you have a fantastic savings product or set of suite of products that allow people to get themselves ready. Talk to us about what you are.
So first and foremost, a lot of Jamaicans don't know the importance of savings. Many think that the best time to start saving is
when you're ready for it.
Yes, when you're ready for it, and that is absolutely not true. The best time to start saving is now, because when you are ready for it, you're going to have to find some cost. And guess what? That money is not going to magically appear. It's not going to magically appear, so we have to prepare ourselves for that. And one of the mission of VM is actually to empower our members globally. So we're a mutual organization whose purpose is to empower our members globally to achieve financial well-being. And we do that through home ownership and innovative investment solutions delivered across multiple channels, as in this one today. So financial well-being starts with saving, and it's very, very important for us to start with saving. Now, we at VM, we know the dreams that our members have, and one of their biggest dreams is home ownership. Everybody, Jamaicans want to own a piece of this rock, and that's one of the biggest investments they will ever make. So we have a wonderful product for them that's called the iSaveForHome, and it's specifically dedicated to those members who are saving towards home ownership. So what is it? It is a savings program where you are consistently investing a particular amount of money every month. So you determine how much you want to save, and we help you. It's a very flexible product. So you can tell us, okay, I can save X amount per month. You tell us the tenure that you want. We're very flexible with the tenure as well. You could do 1 year, 3 years, 5 years as well. We also have it in different currencies. All right, this is how flexible this product is. That we know our members want to save in different currencies. You tell us so you could save in Jamaican, US, Canadian, or pound.
Excellent.
Right?
You're
So
calling the diaspora with that one.
We're not letting go of our diaspora. We love our diaspora. We have a huge diaspora customer base as well. So when we don't let them out of anything that we're doing, they are involved with us. So once you're, and the beauty about the iSaveForHome as well is that when you are ready to actually acquire the home, get the mortgage, there's some perks attached to it once you get the mortgage from us. So you're gonna get a little benefit on your rate and your fees, and there are some benefits in there just by having the iSaveForHome with us. And it's one of the ways that we ensure and encourage our members to save and save consistently.
And there's interest on that savings account?
Of course, there's interest on that.
Hey, it's better to put it under my mattress.
No, not at all. Because when you put it under the mattress, the other owner might come for it. All right?
That is so true. The owner that you didn't know was a co-owner. Your money? That's right.
And you know, your funds are secured with the Society there. It's safe and secured. you're going to get interest, and we pay a very competitive interest rate, better than what you would get it in a savings account or even having a similar amount on a fixed longer term deposit. That is the beauty of the iSave for Home.
Excellent. And what's the difference though between the iSave and the iSave for Home?
So the iSave for Home is geared specifically for home ownership, hence the perks, right? The iSave now is geared for other dreams that you have. So, for example, owning the motor vehicle,
Yes.
the iSaves are perfect too, because you may not be ready for it immediately. Maybe you need a year, 3 years, 5 years. Let's say you want to save for retirement. The iSave long term is a wonderful product because you could go for 5 years, you know, because you're saving towards your retirement. You want some additional savings when you're ready for retirement. Or you want to save, you know, for a second home, or you want to save to buy, to go on a dream vacation as well.
Or for school.
You want to save for school, for tuition, for your kids' education. So that's the iSave. But the iSave for Home is specifically for those who are saving for home.
And comes with some special home ownership perks for the process.
Yes.
Love that.
Yes.
Now, from your experience, because you know that that's an ambition that person side to own their own,
Yes.
and saving is the process and habit of saving come naturally to us. The financial education doesn't start early enough. What are some habits that people could start to put in place right now to get themselves on a saving journey with the iSave portfolio? But let's say they haven't even gotten to the point of opening their account yet. What are some of the things I should be looking at for myself, like my personal budget, or
Yes.
what do I do to figure out what I could even afford to save?
So the first thing I would encourage you to do, or our listeners to, is come and talk to us. We will help you and guide you through the entire process, free of charge. It's no charge.
Yes, yes.
Absolutely free of charge. We will open the account for you. We will, you know, talk you through what are your goals, what are your dreams, what is your income, what are your expenses. Are you spending too much on a particular item, or maybe there's something you really can't do without? Maybe you have a promotion coming up, you know, and you're gonna get some extra income. Don't
Your
spend it.
NHT refund
Your NHT
is
refund,
coming up.
save it. Exactly. Save it. And you know, we as women, it's finish, because we're not going to be wearing them on.
Let's talk about when you dry up, because it's still on your tongue.
Exactly. And so many handbags. So it's really, you can cut back on a lot of things instead of going out every month, maybe
Yes,
every other
yes.
month. So we talk you through the process, because the important thing really is to start now, and we're here to help you start now.
And there are persons who would be familiar with or active every nickel make a muckle. So the iSave account helps us to live that principle, starting where you are and leaning into the consistency to get the results over time. What are some of the things that you've seen from working with customers? Perhaps somebody who started at what they would consider zero and was able to pick that goal and that dream of owning a home or owning their car.
Do you know when we saw it the most, it was with COVID, because a lot of customers had iSave products with us, and they came in because there was a lot of job losses as well. Remember during COVID, and our members said did not have that iSave. They don't know, because it was there to tide them over as well. But we've also seen customers who never thought they could have made it, you know, by saving the 5,000 and the 10,000, because it's consistency. iSave is consistency. You must be consistent every month to reach that goal. You cannot start today and expect to reach the goal and you stop. It's like when you're trying to lose weight. Okay, so we diet for a week and then we stop it, but we still expect to lose weight, right? So it's a consistency. A lot of customers come in and say, boy, I'm happy I had the iSave. It really helped me. I have my car, I have my home. It's for my kids' education. They come and tell you, oh, my child going to college, university, etc. So we've really seen it has been really, really helpful for us.
And it's transforming lives for persons who are on the rock or overseas. So tell us a little bit more about what persons would need if you're coming in branch to open that iSave account, either coming today or maybe they'll catch you at the Montego Bay event, right?
Yes.
What would they need to have on spot to be able to open that account and set up that consistent savings momentum?
Okay, so we make it very, very easy for you. All you need is your valid ID with your TRN. So if your driver's license has a TRN on it, that's good. You need your proof of address, such as a utility bill, and you need proof of income as well, such as a payslip or a job letter. And it is as simple as that. We will help you with the other information that is required. So it's really very easy
Excellent.
to open the iSave account.
Excellent. I shared earlier that when you walk into a VM branch, it just looks like everything is going to be easy. It's going to be smooth and cool runnings to get what you need out of the process. So you've done a great job as a team of creating an ambience for ease, even though you're sitting on a century and a half of expertise. We don't feel intimidated. We've been talking to your representative all morning. Everybody gives us the fear of possibility. It can be done and it can be achieved.
And can I add to that as well? The customers, brand new customers of it coming into a halfway tree branch, they come and they stop and say, wow. They cannot believe that this is what the branch looks like.
Beautiful.
It's very beautiful.
Beautiful. And it's people to the layout.
Yes, and it's designed to let persons feel comfortable at ease while they're waiting to be served.
I love to hear it. Remember, when it comes to savings, you have to start before you need it. You can wait for it to magically appear, or you can decide to meticulously prepare for the big dreams that you have. We heard just now from Suzette, who guided us through the iSave product. That is really going to be a major key in unlocking the goals that you have. Thank you very much, Suzette.
Welcome.
And we look forward to seeing you on the outside, engaging with the new members who are coming in with their questions.
And you mentioned Montego Bay.
Yes.
So we do have that coming up next. It's going to be at our BMBS Fairview branch.
That's right.
And Montego Bay, of course, is my favorite city. It's beautiful. It's my city. So it's my favorite place in the world. So that's going to be on Saturday, May 10th. 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. But more information, we will be giving out more information.
So May 10 is very close to May 11, which is Mother's Day.
Yes.
Excuse me, Mother's Day. So I am inviting the children with mothers, yes, the spouses of mothers. Think about how you could create an investment opportunity or portfolio for a mom that you love, okay?
Yes.
Maybe you will end up gifting her at the end of year 1 or year 3 a deposit on a home that they want to purchase.
Absolutely.
Or deposit on a dream car to help her move around the city with children and with family. You can help mommy's dreams come true too.
Absolutely.
If you are a little bit prescient in setting up this account and being consistent in making those deposits so the dreams can come true. Thank you very, very much. iSave, one of my favorite products from VM, and I don't stop saying it from morning. Mrs. Suzette Ramdanie-Linton sharing with us what those products look like and how you can maximize them to unlock your dreams. Now, as we wrap up, because she was our final presenter in our live, I want you to know that we're not done for the day. Okay, we're here until 5 p.m. And I haven't checked the coconut jelly stand since I started. But I'm hoping that we still have coconut leaf, right? I'm using that to entice you on this warm day in Kingston, Jamaica. You can visit with us here and start off the journey with a nice, cool coconut. We have all the partners here to help first-time buyers. If you're looking as an auto seeker, an investor, someone in the diaspora, looking to make some key investment decisions in Jamaica, today is the day. If you're able to make it here, we're here up until 5 p.m. But if for some reason you can't make it, I want to remind you of the phone numbers that you can dial, the email address that you can send your queries to, and the website link that would allow you to set your appointment and get further in-depth information based on the products and the services you're interested in. So, in terms of the phone number to call, it's 876-754 VMBS, and the VMBS is 8627. So I'll go again, 876-754-8627. And you can also, if you're watching from abroad, particularly visit vmbuildingsociety.myvmgroup.com and book your appointment. The team is ready, raring to go to help you unlock the dreams you have with the keys to your dream promotion. And if you haven't already decided to follow the VM team, please check them out on IG, Facebook, YouTube, X, and LinkedIn at MyVM Group. Call your rep. Get your partner. They're ready to get on board with you as long as you're ready to do what you need to do to make the most of this opportunity. So I have a final question for you, and this one is coming from what Suzette shared with us. What is the minimum amount to open an iSaveForHome account? Did we share the minimum amount with them?
No, we did
We
not.
didn't.
No.
So we're going to share it, but then I'm going to change the question. Okay? I'm going to change the question. What's the minimum amount?
The
to open
minimum
the account?
amount is $5,000, Jamaica. Only $5,000.
Okay. So you have the amount. So I'm going to expand the question a little bit. What's the minimum amount that you need? And what are the documents that you have to have available to open that account? It's pretty consistent across the different products that they have. The documentation that you'll need around your identity. I won't tell you anything else. But what's the minimum amount to open the iSave account and the requirements in terms of documents to get started? Thank you so much, Suzette, for keeping it real with us, right? Because we have to understand what we need to do despite all the things that BM is willing to do for us. And a very special thank you again to all the guests who joined us to share with us earlier. We had Alice with us from BM Property Services. We had Ricardo, branch manager, who's still here on the ground. And we also had Clover, who set us off in terms of the big vision for BM and how we're bringing that mission to life on the ground, day to day, with the BM customers and family. Thank you so much for joining us. And if you don't follow yet, make sure you follow for all the updates and key information to participate in the May 10th event happening in Montego Bay, Jamaica. My name is Suzette Ramdanie-Linton, and it has been my pleasure to moderate this live stream to get you started on the journey of getting the keys to your dream, whether they are home ownership dreams or auto ownership dreams. BM is your trusted partner to make those dreams come true. Have a great day and see you later. See you later, okay? Right here. See you later. 73 to 75, halfway tree.